Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is N.E.R.V speaking. Or, my name is N.E.R.V. And I still have to work on my intro. So, it's been 2 months since I last posted a time lapse. So, it's not because I hit a creative snag. No, on the contrary, I've been in the works of several videos. There are actually a couple of reasons why this took so long. First, yes, you can notice that based on the length of this new video, it took a very long time to finish it. Mind you, it's sped up and there's some heavy cuts because some of them were extended, or well, they had some extended pauses, well said. So this is a commission drawing I made for a friend about almost 3 months ago. It's been a while indeed. A lot of snippets featured my hand thinking and me looking at reference. Yes, this was a hard one, but it was fun to do and totally worth the end result. Also, there were so many bloopers in this process that I kept some of them because they were funny. So right off the bat, I apologize beforehand for the many shakes and bumps you'll see in the future. But I hope it's enjoyable anyways. Or that, it's so bad it's good type of thing. Who knows? Then secondly, and most importantly, after I was done recording and editing, I did not know what to do next because as it turns out, yes, the video was long, or well, is long. Originally, it was going to be a time lapse with just text and music. And boy, it had a lot of text for basically funsies. I write a lot just to make it entertaining. And disclaimer, I might end up doing it anyways, depending how long this intro goes. Because yes, this is going to be a lengthy intro, and although many people, even creators themselves, don't like making long introductions, to be fair, this is the first time I talk ever since creating this channel, and in an informal manner to top it off. So I think it's fair if this ends up being a 10 or more minute ramble, because I will go ahead and say that I talk a lot is part of the storyteller quality. Back to the planning and the making of this video, it was going to be another silent time lapse with different music genres to mix it up, because for some reason I never liked speed paints that either looped music or used the same genre over and over for every new video, or if the speed paint was longer than 5 minutes, which it was usually electronic party music like EBM, drum and bass, trap, and maybe dubstep. Now, it's not like I hate those genres or music in general. I love music. I mean, I can't do things without music. Well said, I can't function without music. I'm pretty musical. And admittedly, EBM is catchy. It's bopping, and I can't explain or stress on how difficult it is to find good music without being cornered by the big yellow money monster. Even if it's royalty free and your channel's not monetized, proper crediting is not enough, people. The problem is not the music, it's the fact that it gets, I don't know, repetitive? I get tired of EBM quicker than other genres because they have the same formula. I kid you not. It's just kicks, vocals, melody, build up, and even bigger build up. More build up, even more build up, vocals and build up. You get some small kicks. Silence. Anticlimactic drop that lasts about 30 seconds most of the time. Some drops are worth it, and man, some of them make you wanna jump and dance, but others, I am like, really? Was that it? Now I gotta wait 2 more minutes until this song ends. This better have a better drop. But most of the time it's a rinse and repeat, and well, some of the drops are good, but it's usually a hit and miss. I think the climax is meant to be the highlight of EBM music rather than the drop, to be honest. But yes, aside from being repetitive, sometimes, if not most of the time, the songs don't match the mood of the artwork that's presented. Like, for example, if you're drawing a character that's daydreaming or looking serious and pensive, why are you putting loud, happy music on the background? Why are you putting party music? I don't see them partying. I think that will fit more if the characters are looking happy, having fun, I guess. Heck, I think they will fit on a battle scene where the hero is winning, or something like two friends or rivals having a clash. I don't mind if it was used to mix it up, but it's always happy party music with lyrics that don't fit at all with the scenario. It feels even weirder when the setting is from the medieval ages or from a time era before the 1990s. I don't know, it's rather strange. I will insist. It doesn't make sense. When they draw villains or really kick ass character, we have trap music, which if it's dark and angry with deep bass, it fits. But why not mix it up a little? Other genres exist. There are other genres to use. Why not include a bit of classical, cinematic, ambient? Ambient music is great. It saves lives, and if you're looking for atmosphere, it's pretty good. There's more to them than just overly stimulating music. Now, I want to say and be sure that this is not to talk crap and much less attack art channels that feature a singular type of music genre for their time lapses. Not at all. Like I said, the music is great, the creators are talented, and let's be honest, their videos are infinitely superior than my own wobbly, weirdly cut ones. All of this is just the inner muscles of a singular person. I cannot deny or beg to differ if you find it entertaining. I can't do nothing about that, and, heavy respects. It's just a silly personal opinion. Anyway, I went into a bit of a tangent here. The reason why I did not go along with it was because I will probably run out of music choices for future videos that may or may not be time lapses. To be fair, I could have also gone with speeding them 2 to 3 times their original speed, probably 4 times. But because of the abrupt cuts, some of them were not edited. Some cuts, I mean, were not edited. It's that I would indeed pause or stop the recording there. So if I did speed them up 4 times, it would have been too dizzying and chaotic to watch. At the same time, when speeding up, they looked too glitchy, and there were some details that were to be slower than the rest to, have like a look, like to enjoy them even more. Also, did I mention that finding music is hard? Most of them are royalty free, but some of them you have to pay hefty prices to get, which darn, I wish my wallet was bigger. So I decided that, time to use my voice then. Yay! I have been meaning to give this channel a commentary spin, not significantly, but that was, is one of the plans. The problem was, what the heck should I talk about? Naturally, I was going to talk about this piece because it had a fun story behind it, both the process and the characters as well. It took me about 8 hours to finish it, and that's not me counting the previous attempts I did before that. This video you're seeing is actually the third attempt of doing this commission because the poses were really difficult. So it was more than 8 hours. Actually, no, in reality, it took days, but the total runtime of the recording was almost 8 hours. Guys, like, I insist, the poses were difficult, but it's a good thing because I like me a good challenge, especially with perspective. Everyone struggles with getting it right. Perspective is difficult. It's probably the most difficult thing aside from doing hands and feet. Now, I think practice is what makes it perfect. Now, the characters in the artwork have one heck of a story behind them. They were used in a D&D campaign that my friend and I participated. If any of you followed me on Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media, you would know that I really love talking about characters. Seriously, sometimes I will go beyond the caption limits. I'm just, I don't know, if you make your own characters, you would understand. We could write novels worth of info and it would not be sufficient. Also, we fear nobody's interested. But yes, I was ready to talk about the cinnamon bun rules and the D&D campaign that started it all. Because truly, who doesn't love to talk about their D&D experiences, whether good or bad? It's always a good listen. My short experience with D&D has been fun. I miss playing it. Everyone I know loves D&D. People like watching videos of D&D experiences. I know there's a channel around that a friend of mine used to show me. I completely forgot the name, but I do remember what the D&D campaign was called, and it was Fool's Gold. It's also based on an actual D&D campaign that people did for the fun. And wow, it has what a tremendous story aside from a really funny experience outside of character and in character. Like D&D is amazing, guys. However, I refrained from talking about the characters and the story in detail because my friend didn't feel comfortable about it, so I respect their wishes. It's okay, honey. Just know that these characters and their dynamic is amazing and that the story is also amazing and that I miss role playing in real life. But because of that, I spent a long while thinking of a darn topic. Which direction I should go? How should I express it? And so on and so forth. Should I really delve into mismatched commentary? Then I thought, why the heck not? Start with something light. And here we are, talking about what on earth should I even be saying? Huh. A video talking about what I should be talking about. Inception. But in all reality, it's fun to do this. Recording and editing is entertaining. I feel a little embarrassed even recording my voice without a proper microphone. Right now I'm using my phone, in fact. And I do not have a set schedule when it comes to posting because life outside of the internet is chaotic. It's chaotic. But tell me, what do you guys think? Do you prefer these videos of me talking or just music all the way? Or do you prefer like this mix of music and communication? Because I think that even with this dialogue is still too short. But do let me know in the comments section. Feedback is always welcome. Of course, keep it respectful. Hate comments are not cool at all, nor acceptable. Whew, and that's the end of it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Hopefully the process and the end results were entertaining or relaxing, and just know that if you watched the whole thing, I'm really grateful. I know it was long. Probably I might try to shorten them, or who knows, maybe probably make it a little longer depending of what topics I think of next. Hopefully the next project, whatever you guys think in the next video, I will be a little more, I suppose, ready with something of substance. But as I said before, let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future, and most of all, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.